I just love musicals. Back in 1943, one of the best musicals was born.
Yep, you're right. And the name of the musical was a simple one. In fact, the name was even spelled in a song. Come on, kids, let's give our audience a clue. O-K-L-A-H-O-M-A!
Yippee-ki-yay! It was Oklahoma.
A writer who was famous for telling funny tales about growing up in a small town in Iowa wrote a funny musical about a salesman who falls in love with a librarian in a small town. It took 8 years to write, and when it was finished, he called it The Music Man. One of the most memorable songs from the musical is the song 76 Trombones. Wow, that's a lot of trombones. Yep, it sure is. Hit it, Tony.
76 trombones led the big parade. 110 cornets full of singers. They're full of rows and rows of the finest virtuosos from the cream of every famous band. 76 trombones caught the morning sun. 110 cornets right behind. There were 1,000 leaves straight up like leaves. There were horns of every shape and kind.
South Pacific was another great musical written by Rodgers and Hammerstein. The musical was written with a very specific cast in mind, so the songs are written with their voices in mind as well. The song Some Enchanted Evening and Gonna Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair were two of the favorites of the audiences. This is one of the only musicals to win a Tony Award in all 4 categories.
Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room, and somehow you know even
was written by Stuart Adamson Strauss in 1960. The song Put on a Happy Face was originally titled Let's Go Steady, but was changed right before opening night. The main character is Conrad Birdie, which is a play on the name Conway Twitty, who was a famous country star at the time. It's a fun musical, and like many others, was made into a movie.
Rodgers and Hammerstein sure were busy. They wrote a musical in 1951 called The King and I. It was one of the few times they reused the melody that they had written for an earlier show and had discarded. The song was called Getting to Know You.
It is one of the most re-recorded songs recorded by people like James Taylor.
More recently, it was used in the closing credits of the Netflix show Orange is the New Black. So here's Getting to Know You. Was written by none other than Rodgers and Hammerstein in 1959 for a little musical called The Sound of Music. This song has become, over the years, a loved Christmas song. Re-recorded on albums by Jack James in 1964 to Mary J. Blige in 2013. It has won a total of 5 Tony Awards and as well as Oscars when it was made into a movie in 1964. Here is My Favorite Things.